Sagittarius, what I'm hearing for you right now is you are evolving in a very worldly manner. You're moving into a full maximum potential. Let's take a look at the sun, moon, and rising sign of Sagittarius. Remember, this is a general reading. We're going to take a look at maybe a piece of your life. Maybe it's your partner's, your child, your neighbor. There is something in this video that can help you navigate through your own life. And Sagittarius, let me say, this is the best one I have done for you in so long. The energy is literally shifting where people, you know, that tired, draggy kind of energy we felt for so long, I thought it was never going to go away, where you just want to lay down, do nothing, or sleep off and on. You know, I've been back in the United States since December, and my roommate kind of like, we take turns, like one will sleep, the other's up, and we're just up and down, up and down. But over the last 2 weeks, it's actually been coming out a little bit different. Have your sleeping patterns changed over the last 2 weeks? If they have, this is definitely something in here for you. If they haven't, there's still something here because you have 2 cards that came out. The first one that came out is Temperance. And this is, oops, it wasn't upside down. I promise, it was in the upright. But it may as well have been, because I feel for a lot of you, that energy that I was just talking about right now is a trying energy. It tries your patience. It puts you in a position of having to wait, and nobody likes to wait because we live in a very impatient society. But over the last few years, we're starting to see where that impatience, definitely in the last, just since January 1 of 2026, the impatience is kind of weighing off. We're not as excited to jump in there and listen to somebody talk about something that doesn't resonate with us. That's what I feel you've been kind of wading through. And I am hearing something, I'm hearing wading through the shit. Okay, you may have been doing that. Let me know if that's you or whoever you're watching this for. But Sagittarius, I'm going to pull some challenging cards, and we're just going to take a quick peek at what you've been through, because I know it's been a lot. How do I know? In tarot, and although I'm not reading tarot card, I'm giving you guided message. In tarot, these 2 cards are talking about a major arcana, which means this is a major life change, a major move. This is really big. You got 2. That is a huge potential for you, not once, but possibly in 2 different areas of your life. If you relocated, and some of you did, and then, oh, it looks so beautiful. I'm seeing a red barn. I'm seeing a red barn. It's on the side of a hill, and the hill is green. Oh, it reminds me of like the hill, the Hill hill, reminds me of Switzerland. Beautiful, green. It has a fence that comes down like this. It's also, I've seen him, a similar type of a home in Washington in the United States. The point is, it's very green, it's very lush, it's beautiful. The trees are in the back. There's not as much trees. It's all open. It's grazing. It's green. It's gorgeous. Whoever you've been dealing with, Sagittarius, has been really pulling the wool over your eyes when it comes to your own life. They may have even been gaslighting you. They're like, look what came out. See what I'm talking about? That's what I'm talking about. You have the 9 of Swords, and the 9 of Swords is really a lot of negativity, people throwing this energy at you. And that's what I'm seeing in this vision, is you've had a lot of people trying to detour you from where you're going, away from where you've been. And it may have very well been family, people you consider family. These are your challenges that you faced. So a lot of family situations, a lot of friends, a lot of people that you loved, that you trusted, that you cared about, and all of a sudden things aren't working out the way that they should be for you. But I guarantee you, a lot of it appears, gives the illusion that it is working out for them. Don't worry about them, because you've got the World card. Whatever you've been through doesn't matter. It matters who you are today, because as we move forward, by June, July, rolling definitely into the fall of 2026, it is going to be who you are. Your authenticity, your true self, the way you express. You are not copying anybody. You aren't following groups just to be part of the group. It's like, you got this going on. That's the World card, and this is a beautiful energy. And some of you have been waiting to relocate and move to a new country. That's going to be on the horizon over the next 2 to 3 weeks. Let me know if that's you. That would mean you've already put in your application and you know it's en route, just waiting for that final approval. It took 4 months for me to get approved in Spain, even though it only took 2 weeks to do. Actually, it didn't take 2 weeks. It actually only took less than 5 days once they had the documents, but they kept wanting something different, and then said, oh, we should wait and do it different and do it 4 months later. So there's always challenges, and you've overcome them, and that's what I like about this reading. Now let's keep going, because we're going to look at the world. This is about somebody starting a brand new life in a direction that is absolutely dynamic for you. Not because I say so, it's because you've already done the work and you already know. You've already eliminated the people who have hurt you, and you are moving forward with the Six of Swords. Beautiful energy. This is where you're starting to feel that mellow. Okay, I can see now over the troubled areas of life. I can move forward in this little boat. Okay, I don't need a big yacht. I can do it in this little boat. And you're just peeking out and saying, I'm going to go in that destination. The reason you're in a small boat is because you don't want all eyes on you. You're moving in silence. You're moving very subtly and very quietly through your life into this new phase. You're not announcing it, and that's really good, because if you announce too early, I guarantee you will find 27 things come in and go boom, 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 and try to block you. When we make a progressive move, the energy itself opens up, but it also trips the back end to say, wait, come back, come back, come back. And that's people, that's places, that's things, and that's energy. You're moving into a new place, a new position within your own life. And some of you, this is a new position. I'm hearing work struggle. You may have been trying very hard to get a position within an organization that was disqualifying you for non-essential reasons, is what I'm hearing. Non-essential reasons. Is that because they were telling you you didn't meet the requirements, although you did? It was all nonsense. It was all nonsense. Okay, you got the Four of Swords here. What I'm seeing in this vision, the nonsense, is they did it because they brought somebody else in, a family member, a friend, somebody that they wanted in that position, and not you. It really kind of knocked you down, and you had to look at life in a whole different way. It drains you energetically. The Swords energy, and I don't mean the people, I'm talking about the thoughts, the words, the action around the words. It's like it created a snowball effect that puts you in this position of waiting, waiting, waiting. Is anything going to happen? And the answer is yes, it is going to happen. So Sag, you've got some beautiful, beautiful new energy coming in. And that's what I mean. This is like the best feeling for Sagittarius that I've had in such a long time. There are specific zodiac signs that are not, they're not progressing. They're just not. Maybe that's my channel. Okay. And maybe it's not. The real question is that you? It doesn't matter about my channel. It matters about you, Sag. Are you ready to make this change, is what I'm hearing, because there are people watching you. They're looking at you. I think you know them. They're staring at you. How are you going to handle it? What do you do? What's she going to say? Where's she going to go? This is going to be a very trying time to grab hold of the reins and steer your life. That's what I just heard. The reason my face might have looked a little bit sad is because there is sadness in it with the trying time. Let me pull your card. It won't come out sometimes when I talk. All right. You've got the Ace of Cups. Now, I just did Gemini and they got the Ace of Cups. I have shuffled this deck so much. I have reshuffled it. It just fell out for you, and it's not by chance, because that's really matching the energetic vibrations of what's going on right now. The Ace of Cups, this is your new beginning, baby. This is what you've been wanting, what you've been patiently waiting for. The world is your oyster, and you have been able to get the information to remove the people, and a lot of you've been really busy, even though you've had a lot of downtime. Remember, the energetic movement isn't always moving because you're moving. It still moves even though you stay in one spot. So this energy's been moving around Sagittarius, making a difference without you even knowing it. And I love this for you. Sagittarius, I'm going to give you the final guided message based on this Ace of Cups. Sagittarius, it's already been established that you've been through a lot, and you are Temperance. In the tarot itself, you represent Sagittarius, which is all about patience. Now, it's ironic, isn't it? Because for me personally, I have met many Sag who are not patient, very impatient people. But that's the challenge of the zodiac sign you chose. Aquarius is supposed to be humanity, right? And it's like, I love people and I hate people. It's like we have this inner light and darkness that we have to move through the zodiac sign, and you're being guided to move past all of that and open up. Allow your void within to be filled with nutrients, with people, with information, with guidance, with everything that is right for you. No longer staying attracted to or giving any energy or attention to anyone else. Your energetic signature is attached to every thumbprint you push. I asked people to give, this was way back, 10 years ago when I started doing that. I asked them to give me a rating, right? I used to have the little stars and everything. Everybody said, oh, I love you. I'll come back anytime. But I can't associate my name with you. And I thought that was the most ironic answer, because everything we've been doing over the last 5 years is traceable. And it goes way back. So every person, everything you've been doing has been aligning you toward this beautiful energy. Now, if you have Gemini in your chart or dealing with a Gemini, I do recommend that you look at their video, because it is about achieving greatness. And the two of them really blend well together. All right, Sag, I hope you have a great day. Much love.